Basketball Wives returns Monday, February 13th at 8.
Celeb Secrets is hanging out with Jackie Christie today, star of Basketball Wives on VH1. What's going on? How are you?
I am fantastic. Thanks for having me. I'm excited. I'm excited about season 10B and what everyone's going to get to see on Mondays at 8. I mean, come on VH1. It's going to be amazing.
Yeah. And by looking at the promos, and I did get to see a little bit of the first episode, you guys have a lot to unpack. There's drama, there's exciting news. I mean, you have to fill me in a little bit what fans could expect from this season.
You know what? I can say without giving away the show, I haven't got to see any episodes. I'm not as lucky as you, so I'll see them when everyone else does. But I can say they're going to be able to see passion. They're going to see vulnerability. They're going to see people really showing themselves in a way they haven't before. They're going to see me holding people accountable and people trying to call themselves holding me accountable. So it's going to be something.
Oh, for sure. And I know there was a lot of drama in Palm Springs in the first half of the season. It kind of looks like you guys are making amends a little bit. Are we going to see that unfold in these next couple episodes?
We make amends, but then, you know, with any group of women, there's always going to be ups and downs, trials and tribulations. And I can just say, I do everything out of love. I don't try to harm anybody. So everybody has to tune in and form their own opinion. But I do think that they're going to get a lot out of this season. You know, it's just so much. Like you said, it's a lot to unpack.
Yeah. And I feel like, you know, kind of what you said, you are trying to be, you know, the nice guy and everything. I feel like you're the mom of the group. You really try and bring everyone together. You really want to make peace with everyone. Do you feel like there's any pressure with doing that? How is that for you?
Yeah, I do. I feel like that because, you know, with my husband being a basketball coach, there is this, and I'm the, you know, the wife, they call that the first lady of that. I just feel like I want these women to understand that whatever knowledge or experiences I've had, I'm here to share it. So yeah, there is pressure because they think I'm meddling. They don't like it. I'm the mama bear and they're like, no, we don't want to hear it. So people have to watch and judge for themselves.
Oh, for sure. Now let's get a little into your life. So Doug is obviously the coach of Sacramento Kings, which they're doing amazing, by the way, this season. You have to be really hyped about that. Like, come on.
Oh my. Like traveling is crazy. We're in all these arenas all around the country and people are yelling, light the beam in their own arena. And I'm like, that's amazing. So it's great. It's the best story right now in the league.
For sure. And like, how are you balancing it all? Because obviously, you know, you are sometimes in LA and he's up in Sacramento and you do have the kids. So how is this dynamic for you?
You know what? We've always been able to support each other. I travel with him. He travels with me. We help each other out and we do whatever we need to do. We keep our family tight. If I'm not with him, we're on FaceTime or we're on the phone. So I find love and balance in achieving things, my goals. I make lists every day. We send each other our lists and I'll have it checked off with the little green check mark. And he's like, yeah, with the clapping hands. And, you know, we're supporting each other and really it's an amazing situation. And we're 32 years in, you know, 28 years married now. So it's awesome.
That's so sweet. And I know you're busy balancing like an acting career. I know you did have a clothing line. So are we going to see a little more of that unfold in this season? And if so, what can you tease about it?
Yeah, you will definitely see more about what Jackie Christie has going on. I do have a new venture. I won't give it away now, but it's amazing. It's my newest baby, and it's something that Doug and I have tooled with for years, but now people will get to see it actually unfold. So that'll happen, more of my podcast, and lots of great things. But yeah, I've got a lot going on, and I have a huge announcement coming as far as my acting career goes that I've been holding in, and they won't let me say anything yet, but I'm excited about it.
Oh, that's awesome. So you really have a good 2023 ahead of you. You got the show, you got, you know, your acting, a podcast, everything like that. So you just must be really proud of yourself.
I am. And I've helped so many people. When I get a letter from a young girl or a lady and they say, listen, you changed my life, that right there is the best. That's better than any achievement I can make on my own. I love it.
For sure. And it's really inspiring too, because considering, you guys are in the spotlight, sometimes there's good stuff about you, sometimes there's not such good stuff about you, and you keep your ground. So I really commend you. That's great. You should be really happy.
Thank you. I am. Thank you so much.
Oh, anytime. I want to go back to talking about a little you and the girls. We see there's a little drama with Malaysia. We know Brandy's in the process of getting a divorce. How is that really? Because there are cameras there and this is really heavy stuff. How is that behind the scenes with you guys?
It's heavy, and Brooke is, in the process of maybe divorcing her husband or not. Brandy is definitely, she's, going through her turmoil is how does she get her husband to move out to LA to pursue her career, because she feels like she's taken a back seat and now she's ready to get in the forefront. Me and Jennifer, we have our, situations and stuff, like she's doing her thing with Jelani, I'm doing my thing with my husband. Everybody has we're at different stages in our life, and then we have things with each other. So behind the scenes it's chaotic. It's crazy, but again, it's passionate, it's heartfelt, it's real, it's raw, it's all of those things. And I wouldn't want to be a part of something that wasn't those things, because I feel like that's how we're going to grow. And that's how our sisterhood and our friendship is going to move forward, or not. People have to tune in to see.
Is there anything else maybe that people should be on the lookout for this season? One, maybe like jaw-dropping moment that they should be looking out for? You got to fill me in.
Oh, there is a lot of jaw-dropping moments. I know you noted that you've seen the first episode. Yeah. Imagine it's 13 of them. So there's so many, and we watch it as everyone else does. So I don't know what'll all go on there, what they'll all show. Everything was jaw-dropping as far as I was concerned. So yeah, it's a lot. Okay. It's a lot to
Yes, yes. And you are Celeb Secrets, Jackie. So, I ask this question every time I interview everyone. Behind the scenes secret. What really goes down behind the scenes with you girls that we wouldn't know by watching it? Because we do see you guys get raw and vulnerable. We do see that drama. But is there anything maybe behind the scenes that we don't get to see that you would love for people to know about?
I would have to say that certain girls develop tighter friendships behind the scenes, and maybe you guys don't get to see it as much. That's about it. Other than that, I love VH1 and I love our show, because what you see is what you get. What is unfolding is happening in real time. That's what it is. And we never know what to expect. We could be having lunch and all of a sudden some girl's been carrying some issue, and then all of a sudden it pops out right in the middle of me taking a bite of my salad. Yeah. So you just never know. So there's a ton of jaw-dropping moments, and then there's a ton of, oh my God, I didn't know she felt that way. Why didn't she tell me instead of the group type of thing? So tune in. It's gonna be something.